It's Savannah Sanzavilla Railroad Cross Track. Anyway, Uncle Charlie's house. Heading that way. Hopefully we'll find out some things about some things.
I think she's already got the mail. Yep.
Smooth ride.
Huh?
It said it rides smooth.
Well, you know, she busted out my damn windshield up in Tennessee. So I gotta have a custom made.
Hey, look, this could be our spot. Come right in here. Put Scamper right there, under that beautiful tree. Got us a fire pit right here. Got a nice tree right here. I don't even know what these are. Anyway, if we need to get away, we have this. Let's see what kind of plugs we have. Oh, that's exactly what Scamper uses. The horizontal ones. Ah, that's so cool. So Uncle Charlie gave me a really cool knife. I didn't bring it with me, but I'll show it to you in a minute. And it's just cool to give somebody something like that, because I mean, it's actually a very expensive knife. He said, I think they're $300. Like if you get them from like the Army, but that's what they use in the Marines. Yeah, it's super cool. Like it's weighted. It's it's got functions. I don't know. I have to get a tutorial. I mean, there's a way to like turn a AK-47 into a can opener with a particular part of it. I don't even know. I'm like, hey, is this a bottle opener? He's like, no, it's not a bottle opener. He goes, you basically, if you're gutting a deer, you want to go ahead and put it in here. And he goes, then you just rip this back, and he goes, it'll just cut it. It just zipper him right open. I'm like, okay, great. And what's this? Looks like. He goes, what do you think it is? I'm like, looks like it's something to break glass. And he says, well, you don't want to hit it. It is for breaking glass. He goes, but you don't hit it. He goes, when you're underwater and the car's filled up with water all around it, it's hard to break. He said, you don't hit it. You just put it up there and just like, oh, okay, great. He goes, what's this part? He goes, All right, so like if you're in a plane crash and you need to get out and you want to just rip the metal back, because you can use this piece right here, and he said it'll just rip metal open. Like, okay. So I got me one hell of a knife. I don't know if I can use it or not, but he even showed me where to put it, where to wear it, how to wear it. So you know what? I got a cool knife now. And it means something because it was given to me by my uncle, and the fact that he gave it to me and what it was that he gave me tells me where his mind's at, what he's thinking about. And, you know, he cares about me and wants me to be okay. And so he wants me to have a knife, a survival knife, basically. I mean, he's getting ready. He's not getting ready. He is ready. He's not in his final phases yet, but it's coming up soon. He'll be out of here and off to the new land in less than 12 months. Or sooner, depending on what happens with the world. Anyway, cool knife. I'll show it to you in a minute.
Ordered what size you told me to.
Now I actually got another one of them. You said you were gonna bring your son-in-law once upon a time,
Yeah,
so I actually got him one.
you did.
But then I got to thinking about it, like Luann said. She said he's Mormon. He may not be involved in any, you know, shooting, hunting, killing.
No, he carries. He's got a permit.
Really?
And he's Mormon?
Yeah, they don't not believe in God.
I don't know.
I don't know Mormon religion.
No, we don't know
We
it.
don't know
I can
anything
tell
about
you all about it.
I know you can.
You tell me things, I can tell you things.
Yeah.
Okay, now look here. See this little notch right here?
Yeah,
If you got an M40 rifle,
yeah.
they have a notch on them. You hook that through, and then that turns that into a wire cutter.
But only on an M40?
Yeah, on an M40, yeah.
What about an M50? No, you want
Yeah, shoot.
Boom.
Looked like a square block, but sitting on its corner,
Yeah.
and it's gold. It's that reflective sunlight stuff.
So it was kind of like I thought. I mean, he's very focused on protection. He understands what's going on. He knows how to protect. He's got a place in an area, I guess, in Tennessee that he wants to look at, and is hoping to find a place up there. He found 100 acres for $100 an acre. And he said we could split that up 3 or 4 ways. Everybody, you know, get 20 acres or so. I mean, hell, even 10 acres. God, I mean, we could divide that up a million ways. But he said Tennessee is the place to go. That, you know, they don't have all the taxes and all the control. And that he would not live in Virginia at all, for damn sure. That anybody living in Virginia needs to get out of there right now. And North Carolina's right behind it, and South Carolina and Georgia. He said Tennessee is the only place he'd go right now, at least on the East Coast. And they're looking to make a move probably within a year from now. He's got about 2 more months to pay off his bankruptcy debt, and once he gets that paid off, they're going to stash a little bit of money, and they're already starting to go to Tennessee. They're going to go probably next weekend or so to look at some property. And as you can tell, that trailer right there is loaded with all their stuff. That's basically their garage. And their storage and everything. And then that's where they live. And they got 2 of these big trucks like this to haul things around. So they're ready to go. Oh, and that and a giant Yeti full of medicine. Like, ready to roll here. Anyway, we have this place we can come to for the next probably, I don't know, year. If we wanted to come down here and chill. Not much to see. It's kind of a graveyard. And we could hook up there. We could hook up over there. Looks like maybe we could even hook up throughout there. But this is Aunt Luann's brother's place. Holy cow. I just got bit by a mosquito and he took some blood. Look at that. Good gosh. I got blood all over my arm. I didn't even know he was there. Okay, noted. Mosquitoes are lethal. Damn. Alright, well, that's my update for the morning. I'll get another update here in a little bit. Hey, I went ahead and just came on down to see what's up. And, good gosh, he showed me all his guns and everything yesterday. It was amazing. It's like under his bed. He's got a king-size bed, and you lift it up, and there's a sheet. You pull that sheet back, and there's like 4 guns. Take those off, pull that sheet back, there's like 4 guns. Take that sheet off, 4 guns. There must be like 5 layers of 4 or 5 guns. AK-47s, custom pumps, like, I mean, pistol grip, shotguns, pistols, rifles, like, he's got all kind of stuff. Anyway, there's this place, the Regal Prowler. That's a 6-wheeler over there. We were riding that last night. Aunt Luann took me out. It's one of their big trucks. They got 2 of those, and they got a nice place over here by the cemetery. This is their brother's place. And we can put the Scamper right there. Little fire pit. Everything. I mean, if we wanted to come down and go camping. Anyway, yeah, I guess they didn't think Mormons believed in knives or guns, but it's in there, but he gave me one to give to you as well. Hope you like it. See ya. Love you. Okay, so I said I was gonna show you the knife. There's the knife. This is what you break into things with. That's that thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's how you open it. And then, yeah. Pretty much get yourself a knife there. See that? All right. And that is Knives 101. Thank you very much for joining. So I did want to say that it was really nice to go to Uncle Charlie's and to learn what he had to teach me. His stuff is more military and defense, home protection, protecting his family. Here's the 5 lessons of life from Uncle Charlie. God, country, family, friend, self. In that order. God, because that's what you have to have number 1 for all of us. If we all had God number 1, we would be safe in this world and it would be peace. Number 2 is country, because you have to then have a society that makes sense and understands and has certain rules. Then you got to have family to live in that society and to abide by, in faith with God. And then friends. That's important. If we're all taking care of each other, we don't need to worry about self, the last one. If all the others were taken care of, we don't even need the last one. So, thank you. And my Philly cheesesteak is ready. I'm not going to eat it with this. It was just for effect. Oh, I remember what it was. Rabbit holes. That dude's been down actual rabbit holes. Like Iraq, Iran. I mean, worked with the CIA. Worked with defense contractors who, the CIA hires because they, want to keep an arm's distance from what's happening. So they hire contractors. He said if we were to have gotten in business together, if I'd have gone in the military and then gone out and gone into business, he said we could be millionaires right now because of defense contract stuff. He knew all of the insides and all that. I'm like, wow, now's a fine time to tell me. A couple years after you retire. But in terms of going down rabbit holes, he's been down some ugly, nasty rabbit holes. And none of us have seen the kind of shit that he's seen. None of us. So I think, it's worth listening to somebody that's kind of seen that part of life, that part of humanity. Respect his position. I mean, he's been on the inside. He did work with the Clintons. He said he hated that scumbag. He said he was such a liar, such a sheep. Well, damn. Got a hole in my teeth. He said that Hillary would go to one side of the embassy and he would go to the other side. Well, not embassy, but wherever they were staying. Usually some wealthy person's, estate or whatever. But all he wants to do is just go out into the woods, like in the actual woods. Tennessee, Florida, or Texas. He says Tennessee's the best. They leave you alone. And they're set up really well. Not to control or anything like that. So, I don't know. Maybe we check out Tennessee. It's at least worth investigating. And Tennessee's not very far away. So, I think it's worth a try. But we'll see what happens. All right. How's it going? Good Philly cheesesteak.
Whatever utilitarian stuff, their equipment.
Just turned off the interstate. What do we have here? Georgia Pines. And that's about it. That road don't even go nowhere. Hello, pine trees. How y'all been? Ooh, now that's cool. Kind of like a grove. Oh, there's all those little palm trees everywhere. I kind of like those now. I used to not like them so much back when I was a kid. Hey, this is a generic video. My name's Ron Brinson. I'm filming a trip. Oh, there's moss in the trees. To my uncle's. To learn what there is to learn.
And I'll show you where it's at. I feed them all through here, but that's one of the main ones.
One of the main spots.
Yeah, I looked